Hi. Oh, nothing. I'm just. I'm trying to get away from, like, I don't know, like, just like brain fog. I get distracted easily. I'll like scroll for, like, the algorithms and all these apps are so addicting, and then it gives me brain fog, and then I can't think. I don't know if it does that. And I just have to like learn how to just get off and not be so addicted to like shorts or like the short form. It just gets you scrolling for eternity. I don't want to go to sleep. Honestly, just doing a live and talking to you guys will get me out of that weird mental state. Do you know what I mean? Like I don't know. I have to learn how to like get myself off of those devices to be more productive, or just they've made things addicting on purpose. And then your brain doesn't feel well. It doesn't feel happy. Like, then you can't think clearly after hours of just watching nonsense, you know? Thank you for the likes. Hello. Hi. I don't know if you guys experienced that. Thanks for the likes, you guys. Where you get so addicted to like scrolling, like, you know, even like if it's like cool stuff, you know, I love all the weird stuff, you know, like the TikTok or YouTube shorts or whatever, and then it just makes you feel shitty. You feel like really bad, you feel drained, and then on top of that, you can't think straight. Like, it gives you massive fog. You feel like you weren't productive. You spent so much time just like not even really, like, this is nice because I get to talk to you guys, you know what I mean? Where like that, it's just like a waste of time. I feel like you're learning stuff, but really you're really not consuming anything, and it just drains you. They're just made, these are distractions, you know? Like, real communication amongst community would be something more close to this, but just like a constant circle of instant gratification on TikToks, YouTube, it's a pure distraction from you living your life. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah, I'm okay. You guys are sweet. It makes me feel so shitty. I don't know how to I do have a job, but even like on my downtime, that's what I'm doing, you know? I'm just back to the addiction, you know, and I have to stop. It's not good. It's not healthy. I don't know if you guys feel the same way. I feel like social media, like this is community. At least I'm talking to you guys. I'm actually having like a interaction, but like just watching short after short video, it's so bad. Why don't you put a timer on your phone? You know what? That's actually a really good idea. Just like limit it. Like, oh my god, like stop. It's not made. I feel like these apps are made to be hyper addictive, to maximize your attention, because your attention is money. But then on top of that, it doesn't build community. It separates people. Like, all it is just like chaos off of chaos, you know. it promotes chaos, you know, and we have to promote love and happiness and community. uh, let's see, get some sleep. Okay, yeah, I should get some sleep. But also, I just want to put this out there. We should promote love and happiness. Stop with the so much social media just dividing us. I don't like that. You know, like we're all humans. We, you know, we all breathe. We all eat. We should care for each other. By setting a time where you can be productive. Yeah, that is so true. I have also experienced that. Yeah, I totally get it. And I like this because I'm talking to you guys. I should just do this more often. Oh my God. Whereas, like, you know, like, you get what I'm saying? I'm the first #1 fan. Oh, thanks, Rosalina. You're so sweet. It's okay. I love your videos. Okay, I'm sorry. You're so sweet. We're human. You know, we all go through stuff. No one's perfect. I love being happy, but I have my downtimes. Sometimes I feel really bad. You know, so I just feel it out. How were your days today? What did you guys do today? I took meetings, but besides that, I was just on my phone 24/7. Like, oh God. How was your days today? I'm from Ethiopia, and you? I'm originally from Puerto Rico, but now I live in Florida. I love Florida. Florida's awesome. How's Ethiopia? What time is it over there? But yeah, I think maybe my message should be just promote happiness and just realize that these apps are made to get you addicted. Like, literally. They're made for you. They're just taking up your time. You know, maximize. Like, you have to live your life too. You know, just talking to people. Even if you're talking to people online, that's better than just watching a mindless video, especially if it's causing, like, promoting fighting and hate. No. Just, I hate that the top videos a lot of the times are the bad ones. We should promote helping each other and just spreading love. My name is Rosal. Rosal. How do I say it? Like, Rosal? Rosal. Hi, what's your name? I'm Paulina. Nice to meet you. And then I have Ramsoholic. Ooh, where are you from, Ramsoholic? So yeah, I think that should be my message today is love, happiness, you know? Oh, I actually have like, let me find some, like, oh, my name is Rosa, guys. Oh, I don't know why. Oh, I think I saw the L. The L. You know what? I actually have, don't leave, you guys. I'm gonna grab, like, I have some, like, happy stuff over there. I'm gonna bring it over. Because it's time to be happy, right? It's time to be happy. Okay, 1 second. Oh, okay. So, I'm pretty weird, and, I like the Rosa. Thank you, and thank you for the likes, you guys. That's very sweet. Okay, I'm pretty weird, and I like little cute books. Like, this is so cute. It's called The Little Frog's Guide to Self-Care, and it'll have quotes when you feel down that you could read. Like, it says, if you want your day to feel a little more special, pick some flowers, display them in a vase, or draw yourself a warm bath and add some petals to the water. You know, it has really cute stuff, you know. I just love, like, oh, this one's good. It says, I am allowed to feel my emotions that are moving through me, and I am allowed to let go of them when I am ready. That's sweet. I love that. Oh, nobody's perfect. We all go through stuff, you know. Okay, Rosa, I'm from Texas. Oh my God. Are you okay? I don't know. Like, I just know that Texas got flooded. I don't know much about anything else. If you're in that area, I'm sending you wishes. Hi, Danielle, Rosa. Hi, my name is Rosalinda. My last name is Rosa. Wait, so I have two here with similar names. I have Rosa and Rosalinda. Oh, that's good. That's pretty. They're both beautiful names, honestly. Are you okay? You look tired. Yeah, it's more like I just feel drained. Like I feel like, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. It's like, I worked today, and then outside of work, all I did was just scroll, like on my phone, just TikTok and YouTube, and it's so bad, it's so addicting. With this, I'm talking to you guys, right? Which is so nice. But like, when you're not, it's like, it's just draining. Like, and I'm actually ADD, right? And they make them so addictive. It's like a dopamine hit, and I have to disconnect. Like, I literally start live. I'm gonna do a live. I'm gonna talk to people. It's gonna be nicer, and just it's feeding off of your energy. I feel like there is like a video. There is like a video where this little girl said she had a dream, and it was like a Jesus video. She said she had a dream or something, and Jesus told her that there's like demons or things feeding off. I think in the spiritual realm, I think there are good and bad things out here, and I think things feed off of energy, and I feel like that was draining me. It was just so much, like, I don't know. Also, if I'm on like the internet, I should be watching good things, not things that divide us, you know? Because we're all humans, and we should spread love and happiness, you know? How are you, Paulina? I was just, I just said it, like, my last name starts with the H. Ooh, Hobson, yeah. I listen you, I learn English. Yeah, that's true. You can, practice, learn English. I used to, this is kind of funny, I used to teach ESL online. It's funny, I'm not certified here, but it's internationally I am. There's a lot of apps where you can like teach people English. We have a little bit of the rain. Oh yeah, the rain is so nice. I love rain. Rain makes me happy. Oh, but you were in Texas. Oh yeah. Well, that's good. You just had a little rain. You didn't get flooded. Okay, that's good. Do you feel sick? No. I just felt like but I'm calling back my energy. It's gonna be good. I'm just gonna let that go, and I'm not gonna dump on myself too much, because that's the thing. Like, you get addicted to these like apps, right? And then you feel shitty about yourself. Then you're like, why did I spend this much time on a freaking phone? Like, why am I doing this? Like, and then your mind is like making you feel bad for being less productive. But no, nobody's perfect. Things happen. It's okay. And now I'm gonna have the rest of my day is gonna be awesome. I'm talking to you guys. I'm gonna do a few more things. It's gonna be a good day. Okay. I speak Spanish too. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien. Oh yeah, I speak Spanish too. I had a dream that I heard the trumpets. Ooh, what are the trumpets? Are you Spanish or English? I am Paulina. No, I grew up in Puerto Rico. I get, well, yeah, I guess Spanish. What was I gonna say? Wait, what's the Trumpet Dream? Can you tell me about that? Oh, why don't we talk about some? I'm starting to feel a little bit better. By the way, thank you guys for being there. I like talking to you guys. I feel like you guys are here for me too. You guys are so sweet. Hi, Joe. I was feeling down, but talking to you guys makes me feel better. You guys are really, really sweet. Oh yeah, we could talk about weird dreams. I like your hair. Oh, thank you. So my natural hair is like wavy, and I actually iron it, but in Florida it rains a lot, so it gets a little wet. So then some of the waves come back. So then you get this hair. How are you doing? I'm doing better. In the beginning of this live, I was not doing that good, but I'm doing better. I'm doing better. I'm from Polish. Oh, so you're Polish. You're Polish. That's cool. Poland. Oh, okay. You like deleted it. Danielle. Rosa says I'm from Ohio. Ooh. I've never been to Ohio. How is it living in Ohio? I'm so curious. Poland. Yeah, you're from Poland. That's cool. I don't know why I did a girl. So for 4th of July, I went to a really big party, and a girl, she went up to me. She's like, you are Russian, Ukrainian, or Polish? And I was like, neither. She thought I was maybe Polish too. Because I guess it's because I'm so white. Poland. I've never been to Poland. What time is it over there in Poland right now? Thanks, Rosalinda, for the hearts. So sweet. Joe says, we have amusement parks, walking trails. Oh yeah, you're from Ohio. That's nice. Oh, so they're like local amusement parks. I'm in Florida, so we have like the big ones, the Disney and Universal. Universal opened a new one too. I want to go. Oh, I love this channel's pretty spooky. Today I was just feeling off, but this channel was pretty spooky, and I every year, I love spooky stuff. Every year I go to Halloween Horror Nights. I love it so much. I love it so much. It's my favorite in Universal Studios. Tell me about the amusement parks in Ohio. I'm so curious because I love amusement parks. I did the thing in Orlando where they put you. So I went with a friend, and they put you in a thing, and then they slingshot you, and you're going ding, ding, ding. It's the tallest one in the world, I think. I guess it's in Kissimmee, Florida. It says, by the way, blue looks good on you. Aw, thank you. Do you know what? This shirt is so old, too. This shirt is like, let me think. Almost like it's about, you know what? It's a decade old. This shirt is 10 years old. I've kept it always because I've always loved it. I wanted to feel good today, so I wore it today. Danielle says 2 a.m. Wow, it's 2 a.m. It says, I like your eye color. Oh, thanks, they're green. Let's see, Google Cedar Point. Oh, HPUD. Oh, let me look up Cedar. Let me look up Cedar Point. 1 second. And by the way, thank you guys for being there for me. I'm already feeling better just talking to you guys. You guys are so sweet. I appreciate you guys. It's fun. I like talking to you guys. Okay, Cedar Point. Hi again. Okay, I am Googling Cedar Point because we have Mr. Joe from Ohio. Oh my God. Look, this is his roller coasters. Let me see if I can up the brightness on this thing. Oh, I love roller coasters. They're so much fun. Well, it depends. I noticed the last time I went to SeaWorld, I think it was. No, Busch Gardens. There was like 2 or 3 roller coasters that really hit my head, and I was like, I don't know about that. They have to be built well for me to really like them. I love wooden ones. Okay, let's see. Oh my God, look, that's where you go, Mr. Joe. That's really nice. You're welcome. Damn, a decade. I know, and it's still going on. This shirt's amazing. It'd be funny if I'm wearing it 4 years from now. My blue shirt. I go every year. That's awesome. Do they do anything for Halloween? That usually I'll go to the parks during Halloween because that's like, I love Halloween. I've been to all in Florida. I've been to all of the Halloween activities in all the amusement parks. Busch Gardens. Well, not SeaWorld actually. Have I done Halloween at SeaWorld? Did I do it? Maybe. I just don't remember. Like a long time ago. Did I do SeaWorld? Maybe. But I've done Busch Gardens Halloween. I've done Universal Studios Halloween. Not So Scary Halloween in Disney. I worked it. Well, no, I don't think I was in the park. Did I see Not So Scary? Maybe. I just go to the spookier ones. And there's like one, let me see what it's called, because I remember I did a whole YouTube video on it. I just forgot the name. that it was this. Oh, thank you guys for subscribing. I can see you guys are subscribing. So I am going back to my channel real quickly because I'm going to look up the name of this park. And this was the craziest, like the craziest spooky park that I've... Well, no. The craziest one is Universal Studios. The second craziest. Let me see. I go every year. Hearts. Yes, it's fun. Yes, I can imagine. So wait. Yes, Cedar Point has a Halloween thing too. Okay, let me see if I can find... Aha! What is this one called?
It's October.
Screamageddon. Screamageddon. Oh my god, Screamageddon. Screamageddon in Florida is insane. I remember I've gone 2 years in a row. The first year I went alone and I met a group of girls and I actually vlogged it. It's on my channel if you guys want to check it out. I met a group of girls and we all just became friends because they saw me alone and they were like, why are you alone? Be our friend. And they were into all the horror stuff. And they had me this year, because the second year it was a little bit different. You get there and they're like, sign this waiver. And you're like, oh my god. So I had to sign a waiver. And they're like, if the monsters are allowed to touch you, you have to put on this light up necklace. And so I did. I did. I put on the light up necklace. I know. And then they would... At first I was kind of like alone. So the first time the light up necklaces were like in the lines. So the first time I didn't put it on, but the second time I had already made the group of friends that are girls. So I felt brave. I was like, I have no friends. I have no friends. So I put it on with them and they grabbed us and put us in different rooms and then so that's the first time I went. The second year I went with my boyfriend and they made him and we put on for all the ones they let us the second year and they made him clean a toilet. They're like, you're being haunted. The monsters grabbed him and they put him in a room and they're like, clean the toilet. They made him clean a toilet. Okay, so wait, let me see. Yes, it's fun. Search King Ka in Google. Ooh, I'm gonna search that. And it says they take tours Mansfield Prison Halloween. No way. And then all emojis. Okay, I'm gonna do HPUD and then Joe's. I'm gonna look up HPUD's thing and then I'm gonna look up Joe's thing. HPUD is King Da Ka. And then for the new people here, if you like spooky things, feel free to subscribe. Okay, King Da Ka. Let's look it up. King Da Ka. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Look how tall this is. Wait, where is this? Oh, this is in Six Flags. Oh my god. Okay, let me see something. It says King Ka was a record-breaking roller coaster located at Six Flags Great Adventures in New Jersey. Wow. You know what? Wait. Did they destroy it? It was demolished. They literally just demolished it. It was the fastest roller coasters in the world. I might have actually been on this. A long time ago, I went to, is this the only Six Flags in New York? Someone gave me a free ticket to Six Flags, okay? And I went, and I was in New York. I'm not sure. I think we did go to New Jersey. So I'm pretty sure I actually did this one. Because I went to all the roller coasters. Oh my god. Okay, so let's see. They take tours to Mansfield Prison Halloween. Let's see. Mansfield. Well, let me see what HPUD said there. He says, you will be reborn after you ride that roller coaster. Yes, I'm pretty sure I did though. Because this Six Flags, I went to New York City and someone gave us free tickets to Six Flags, and it's the one in New Jersey. So I'm pretty sure I actually did this one like a long time ago. Okay, and I always do all the rides. And then Mansfield Prison. Let me look up Mansfield Prison. Mansfield Prison. Images. Oh my god, in Ohio. So they take you during Halloween. They do tours in the Mansfield Prison. Let me see something here. 1 second. Tours, Halloween. Oh my god. Wait, there's actually monsters? Oh my god, that's so scary. I love it. Let's see. Ooh, escape from blood prison offers. Oh my goodness. They make it so scary. That's actually really cool. I could see what I would totally do this tour in Ohio. That is actually really, really cool. You know my dream? I love doing like gory makeup. I would love to work in like Halloween Horror Nights and like do the gory makeup for the monsters. Okay, so let's see. A free ticket, stop the cap. Yeah, we knew someone that was in the army or something like that, and they got free tickets. It says, that's crazy that you did that. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, especially like now, the last time I went to Busch Gardens, my head hurt a lot, and I was like, but I was always down for all the roller coasters. There was just one in Universal that I didn't like, but I'm pretty sure they're tearing it down anyways. Are you married? No, I have a boyfriend. Hey, I'm back again. Dun, 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 dun. The one who spoke about Kelpies spoke. Kelpies? Let me see. What were Kelpies again? Refresh my memory. Oh, yes, I remember. I remember the horse, the lore of the malevolent horse that lures kids on and then dives in the water to drown them. Oh my god. Oh, you know what? That reminds me of La Llorona. Do you guys know about... Yes, yesterday. I do remember, Jack. Do you guys... Well, no, it was the day before. It was like 2 days ago. Wasn't it like 2 days ago? I feel like it was like 2 days ago. Do you guys remember La Llorona? I mean, do you guys know La Llorona? Let me look. The Legend of La Llorona. She's in English is the Weeping Woman. Let me see if I can pull this up. Something like that. Yes. Yeah. Oh my god, this is so scary. Just scary alert. La Llorona. So, I forgot her story, but I know she's similar to the Kelpies lore, where she basically drowns children. I think the lore is that she drowned her own children, and now she does that with... It's so, like, bad, obviously, but let me see her lore. So, La Llorona, or the Weeping Woman in Spanish, is a prominent figure in Hispanic and Latin American folklore. She is a vengeful ghost, often depicted as a woman in white who roams near bodies of water, eternally weeping for her drowned children. The legend serves as a cautionary tale, warning children to stay away from the waterways, and also warns of the dangers of jealousy and betrayal. Yeah, I heard that like people see La Llorona in Mexico a lot and in Puerto Rico. And they say when you see this woman in like a white dress weeping near the water, she tries to lure children to not go up to her, because she will lure the children into the water and drown them. That's like a mythology. It's kind of scary. Okay, so something like that. Look up Baal. It's a deity demon. Ooh, okay, I will look that up. Let's see. And then let's see what else people say. The Adore Alexis says, hey girl, remember me? Hello. Hi. Welcome back. And then, please marry me. That's funny. And then Cam says, hi. Jack says, a Scottish white lady is a ghost myth. Oh, really? So La Llorona is also like a myth known in Scotland? I will look. She drowned herself. Yeah, and her kids, La Llorona. Okay, let me look up Baal. Baal. Let's see pictures of... Oh, Baal is scary. I like doing this because you guys like know a lot of like mythology and spooky lore and stuff. And even though I can't think about it, I love when you guys give me ideas. I thank you. I really appreciate you guys. This is awesome. We can look this up together and have fun. Okay, so Baal looks really scary. I can see why he's considered a deity / demon. And there's actually a picture of him holding a baby, so that doesn't look like it's really good at all. He's probably like a dark figure. Let's see what it says about Baal. Baal was a prominent deity in ancient Middle Eastern religions, particularly within Canaanite culture. He was revered as a god of storms, fertility, and agriculture. He was often depicted as a powerful warrior and is associated with the cyclical nature of life, death, and rebirth, as seen in his battles against other deities. So wait, is he good or bad? I mean, the pictures look scary. So, I don't, does he eat babies? I'm gonna look up, is Baal known to be good or evil? Is Baal known to be good or evil? Because that depiction confused me. Not inherently evil. However, in the Bible, there's particularly within context of Israeli faith, Baal is often portrayed as a negative figure, as an antagonist of the God of Israel. Okay, so it just depends on your point of view. The Bible says it's bad, but he's also like Lord. I don't know much about this. That was just very interesting. I have to do more research on him. I'm curious. Okay, so let's see. Claim says hi. Or the Scottish White Lady is a ghost myth. That was with the Laorona, right? Scottish White Lady. Oh, that's separate. It's not La Llorona. Scottish White Lady. What is her thing? Believed to be the spirit of Catherine Campbell, the second wife of the 9th Earl Crawford. She's just a female ghost dressed in white. I mean, that's pretty creepy if you see her. Is she known to do anything? The Scottish White Lady. Yeah, that's pretty creepy. Okay, she's on herself. Okay, let's see what Jack says. Jack says, AV saw a ghost before, was like a little girl with long black hair, white dress. It was standing behind me, and you was recording myself making music. Oh my God. Okay, I know you're English. Okay, so you were recording yourself making music, and you saw a little girl ghost with black hair behind you. What did you do? Did you see it in the recording? Did you see it while you were recording? Like, while? Oh my God, if it's while, that's creepier. I would be like, I'm out of here. Bye. But I'd probably leave the live on because I would be scared. So I would take you guys with me as I ran away. As I run away. Rosalinda says she was finding her children. Oh, La Llorona was looking for her children, right? Okay. By the way, do you know about your family? My family or your family? Wait, I'm confused about that question, H-Bud. It says, or there's in called the ghosts of the pots of Gartness that ones like girls who drown in a river, but the ghost girls are said to still roam the river. Oh, so there's I'm trying to understand. I know English is not your first language. I'm trying to understand. You're saying like there's these ghost girls that drown in the river and now they're seen around the river. Okay, governments to this day still worship him. Really? Bow said hi. Bohemian Grove. Oh, that one is good. Christ is King. That's good. Okay, Bohemian Grove. Let's see. Bohemian Grove. Isn't that like the celebrity stuff? Do you know what I mean? Bohemian Grove lore. What is the Bohemian Grove? Oh my God. It's like a society. There's like old pictures of the Bohemian Grove. Cult of conspiracy. Is the Bohemian, there's like so much information. Is the Bohemian Grove the one with all the celebrities where they like go to the forest and burn something? Yeah, they do burn something. They burn a statue of an owl. Oh God, that's creepy. I wonder what they're doing. It sounds like they're doing some ritual. Okay. I listened to you later and I think you should convert to Catholicism. I was raised Catholic, actually, Daniel. The Scottish White Lady is based in my local area. Really? It's kind of like Laorona, but like in Scotland. I only saw the ghost when I watched it back. Okay, that's still very scary. You know what? You should post it. I would totally see it. Like, post it and then just, like, comment the link on one of my videos and I will watch it. When I started saying the Pompeian Novena, my life became wonderful. I was on earth and in heaven at the same time. I love this mystical world. Aww. What is Pompeian Novena? I'm gonna look that up. Pompeian Novena. Oh, it's a Catholic devotion prayer. Oh, that's nice. And for 54. Okay. And then it says Wu family. Oh, the Wu family. Okay, let me look that up. Wu family. Oh, they're Chinese. Wu family curse. There's a curse. The Wu family curse was a generational curse that was passed down to female members of the Wu family. She manifested herself as a demonic creature capable of generating heat and fire. She tried to burn its victims alive and would leave painful scorch marks on her victims' shoulders when perching on top of them. Oh, is this a movie or a lore? Oh my God, this looks so creepy. This is definitely dark. Or kind of demonic. That's definitely dark. Is this like just because it looks like a movie's coming up? Is this like a lore or a movie based on lore? Okay. And then, yeah, they worship an owl. Oh, they do? Really? What is the owl supposed to... So it is the celebrities. What is the owl supposed to do for them? Like, just bring them riches? I didn't mean to say playing. And sacrifice children. Oh, God, no. That's horrible if they do that. Us presidents and stuff. She was crying loudly. Rosalina said she was crying loud. Oh, La Llorona. Bohemian Grove is the home of Freemasonry. I don't know much about Freemasonry, to be honest. Like, at all. I see the signs. You know what's funny? In Puerto Rico, there's like, you'll see the signs. And I'm like, I don't know anything about it. Was born Protestant, got family in the lodge, but then I because Christian only know doctrines like Catholicism or Protestant. You became Catholic. Catholics worship the Pope, but I worship Jesus and Jesus only. Oh, you became Protestant. No, I get that. Real incident happened and they filmed a documentary. Really? For the Wu family. That is so creepy. Oh my God. What was the incident? Oh, the family curse. That sucks, being known for that. The owl represents them willings worshipping something rather than Christ. The Risi, the do that is because there is an occult and they sell their spirits to the devil. No, it was Protestant, because I just Christian, not Catholic. Oh, okay, I understand. So you turn Catholic. Okay, so, by the way, soul. No, I got it. I'm just trying to read it, but I did understand what you meant. Thank you, Jack. Okay, that was actually really interesting. I don't know. I like talking to you guys. You know something? It's not really spooky, but I've been really into, like, looking at glitches in the Matrix. Yeah, do you guys know what I mean? Like those videos where, like, things don't add up. Like maybe it's a video of the street camera, and it's the street camera video, right? Maybe it's a live feed, and there's someone crossing the street, and then they were over here, but everything else moved accordingly. They skipped, or they just disappeared. They passed a bus and they're gone. Just weird stuff like that. Sorry, my thumbs are too big for the tiny keyboard and can't spell to save myself. No, you're good. Want to know how to glitch out the Matrix? How do you glitch out the Matrix, Jack? Let me see if I can find any cool videos of glitches in the Matrix. Let's see, glitches of the Matrix. It says pray to Jesus every day in your head and watch people around you act differently. What does that mean? Act differently. Okay. So
there's a glitch in the Matrix with this mirror, man. What is happening?
I don't understand what the glitch is.
It took me a minute to get this. I was like, okay, what's going on in this picture? The shoe is the same way. Look, it's facing the same way, whether it is in the mirror or...
Oh, yeah, but I could have done that with editing. I feel like a lot of these glitches in the Matrix is just fun editing, too. Time doesn't exist, by the way, it's a man-made illusion. I think time is an illusion. Have you guys ever experienced when you, like, go to sleep for, like, 2 minutes, and in your dream you have a whole life? And you wake up and you're like, what the heck? Like, it was, and you look at the clock, it was 2 minutes, but you spent days in your dream. Or for me, it was more like hours and hours, like, and then you're like, what just happened? That is so weird. There was, like, a lady who had trauma. She said she went into a coma and she had a whole life, and her coma was so short, but she, like, had a life till death. And then she woke up and she was like, it was so disorienting for her. Do you believe in lizard theory? Ooh, what is the lizard theory? That's a good one. I'm gonna look it up. What is the lizard theory? Oh, like reptilians? Can you explain what you mean by that? Because I've heard so many different things on these. Some people believe that there's like aliens, but some people believe they're demons, you know, things like that. As Rosalinda says, and if you hear her cries, run away immediately. Yeah, for Laorona. Jack says, I mean, like when you're blessed by the Holy Spirit's normal, everyday life is weird, almost like you have glitched out. Oh, really? You feel different. Wouldn't you feel like happier? You know, you feel safe. And Navan says, time dilation. Ooh. Did you send me... okay, let me look up time dilation. I'll go in order. Time dilation. Time dilation is a phenomenon predicted by Einstein's theory of relativity, where time passes at a different rate for observers in a relative motion or in a different gravitational field. So I get it. Like what I've experienced. You fall asleep for like a minute or two, and your dream is hours, days. And you wake up and you're like, 2 minutes? Yeah, it's so weird. Sometimes you even feel rested, you know? I've woken up like freaking out, like, oh my god, I'm supposed to go work or something, and then it's like nothing. Anunnaki, fallen angels. H+ says lick. They're reptiles. Anunnaki. What are the Anunnaki? Anunnaki are a group of deities from ancient Mesopotamian mythology. You know, I've heard of this. So some people believe that, like, this is a lot of lore, right? So some people believe the Anunnaki would be like aliens, or they would be like fallen angels. I've seen both sides of it, you know. I feel like a theory suggests they feed off of negative energy. If they're feeding off of negative energy, if that's true, then they're not good, you know. I do ghost tours and stuff. You sense things. I feel like God is love and light, and that's what you want to be around, and you know you're protected. If you're around something that's feeding off negative energy, it's causing it too. It's causing it because you're the source of food. You don't want anything like that attached to you. Just know that you're protected. You know, just we all have our moments. Like in the beginning of this live, I was feeling pretty down. No one's perfect, but I try to keep a positive mindset, and I try to be happier and just spread love and light, you know, because that's what we're here for. I feel like we're humans. We're all humans. We should all help each other, you know? Okay, so let's see. They're like reptiles. Yes. Like, but do you believe they're aliens? H-Bud, oh my God, do you believe in that? Ooh, I want to know. Jack says, yes, you could say that. Jack says, I can see people's souls at someone, then my eyes, you can see it manifest, and you can tell not everyone walks the earth as truly human. Oh my God, I totally believe that, Jack. You know why? I don't know if I told you about this experience before, but I've mentioned it in my lives. I've had a few experiences where I'm like, that person's not human. You know, you know the lady in the airplane that started screaming, that man right over there, that man, he's not human. And everyone was like, but they never showed him. They never showed him. So, I've had experiences where I'm like, this is so negative, like this energy's so dark, like the, you know, I had an experience like that actually in like City Walk. I was sitting in like this booth thing alone. I was waiting for someone, but in this booth thing, and I just, as soon as this lady, she was all dark, her hair was like big, and she had big curly hair but like black, and then all of her clothes were black. It wasn't curly, it was like just frizzy. It was frizzy. And then as soon as I see her, all I feel is negative. Like, oh my God. And I look up and I look down, right? And there's so much space. It's all these booths like this. They actually, it was in the Starbucks there. Now they've changed it. It's no longer booths like that, but they remodeled it. And there's so many spaces for her to sit. And I was waiting for someone, and she decides to sit right next to me and just croak her head and stare at me. And she's staring at me and scaring me. She's causing all this fear, but I'm letting her scare me. Back then I didn't know that I could protect myself. And then I'm like this, and she's just clocked at me, and I know she's not human. Like, I could feel it, and all I feel is negative energy until the other person picked me up and I left. But I was there for a good minute. There's so much space. There's no need for her to sit right next to me. But that's, I've had a few experience. That's I think the craziest one probably. But I know, like, if I know that I'm protected and loved, and I only attract good things in my life. Okay, so let's see. Okay. So close. Jack says, put it this way: Donald Trump's not 100% human. Ooh, what is he then? And then H-Pud says, I have sent a link of a YouTube video. Just see small clips in that video. Oh, you did? Okay, I will. Actually, let me see. See if I can find it. 1 second. Wait, I don't see the link actually. Did you H-Pud, I don't see it. Comment it in like another video, or just not in the live chat, because for some reason it's not coming up. Jack says, God is Jesus, the way, the truth, and life. Or something that says, have you heard of the Bye-Bye Man? Ooh, what is the Bye-Bye Man? Oh my God. Let's see. Bye-Bye Man. Scary. Oh, it's a movie. It's a spooky movie. Let's see. Bye-Bye Man. American supernatural horror film. Curse that causes insanity, hallucination, then death. Ooh, that's scary. Okay. Daniel Rosa says, true. Just read books about your father. Once Satan appeared in the body of his superior. When Father Pio ordered him to say that Jesus is Lord, he suddenly disappeared. He was protected. I did have a Jesus experience a long time ago. Jack says, the crown in Lady Liberty's and also base is pentagram shape. Really? No way. I need to look that up. The crown in Lady Liberty base shape Is it? I don't know if it is. I mean, I think it looks more of a crown. Okay. Oh, the base. I believe in that after I watch that video, okay? Lady L is disgusted, but it is. Rosalie, I'm sorry. Can't see him. Jack of humans. Timisu says, oh, Jack, you're right. God is Jesus. He's the way of the truth and life. And Jack says amen. Oh, that's sweet. Okay, so we should end the podcast. Well, not the podcast. The live stream. The live stream here. How many spikes are on the crown? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 spikes. How many spikes in a pentagram? I actually don't know. 6 or 7. There's 7. What was I gonna say? It's the Statue of Liberty. Yeah, that's the Statue of Liberty. I actually went to the island to see it. It's really cool. It's not as tall as I thought it would be. I thought it'd be taller. Anyways, it was a pleasure talking to you guys. I really appreciate you guys. I just want you to know that. Like, I appreciate you guys. I love talking to you guys. It's so much fun. Oh my god, that last comment. Jack. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day, okay? Bye. Good night for the ones that are night.